Double chin almost gone. Yup. I haven't been really eating a whole lot, man. You feel what I'm saying? I haven't been really exercising that much this week either. I think I worked out like once or twice this week so far, and the week is not even over with. But you know, let me tell you something, man. Being stalked is not fun. That's something like uh, can cause mental health issues if you're not careful, man. You feel what I'm saying? Because you're up under a lot more stress, you know. And I don't see this. I mean, I I don't want this to happen to anybody, man. Being stalked. You feel what I'm saying? You know, being stalked and harassed constantly by a female that you don't want to be around. And then, see, the thing is, you want them to go away so badly that you're frustrated. You're so frustrated. You just want them to you just want them to leave you alone. I got some chapstick now, man. You know, and now that shit is over with, man. You know, I got away from her. I moved away because that woman was not going to stop fucking with me. You know, and I don't think anybody should go through that, man. It can cause some damage, some mental damage. It can. I'm telling you, bro. Like, go ahead and be stalked. I mean, try to think in your mind how it would feel if a woman just kept coming around stalking you and throwing stuff on your car and playing mind games with you and shit. And you think in your head, yeah, you a big man, you could take it, bruh. You might need counseling. I might need counseling after this shit, bro. Cause then you got trust issues. What if I get stalked again? You know what I'm saying? It can fuck up your future life, your future relationships with females or with the opposite sex. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm gonna always go after women, bro. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I get the bag, I'm definitely gonna, But it's a fucking mind fuck, basically. Your mind is getting fucked by this person. It keeps on stalking you and harassing you and throwing stuff on your car, and you tell that bitch straight up to her face, that you do not want her. I hate you. You ugly. You disgust me. You say this shit over and over to her face, and she still don't get it. And she still wasn't getting it though, bro. You see what I'm saying? You keep telling that bitch, I don't want you around. I hate you, you ugly ass bitch. You this and that. Call her every single goddamn name in the book, and she still keeps coming around, bro. And it was like a nightmare. It was like I was running in the nightmare, bro, and I couldn't get out, bro. That's how it was. And every now and then she would pop out. It was like a fucking video game and shit. Or maybe like Freddy Krueger. You know how like Freddy Krueger stalks his victims and you know and hunts his victims, trying to kill them. But this person right here, she didn't try to kill me. She tried to drive me crazy. That's what it was. And I was under a lot more stress when that bitch was stalking me, bro. Because I would come back to my car and I would see the cans. I'm like, this bitch don't get it. She don't. This bitch don't get it, bro. You feel what I'm saying? She didn't get it. I was just like, look, I don't want to be with you. I got better options, and I, I guarantee I have better options, bruh. She just did not want to leave me alone. I just and that's what I heard. I heard some people who've been stalked have went through counseling because of that shit, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And you're trying to numb the pain, you know. I was down in alcohol like it was nobody's business. You see what I'm saying? You can oversee my jaw now. You see what I'm saying? And I was going nuts. It was like, man, this bitch won't leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. This bitch won't leave me alone. Leave me alone. Imagine if you kept saying that shit to yourself over and over again. This bitch won't leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. And it all of a sudden, you would drive yourself nuts saying that shit over and over again to yourself. You're like, this bitch ain't leaving me alone. It's been 2 months. You look at how long it was, bro. It was like 2 months of being stalked. She would not just come up and put stuff into my hood of my car with the coffee drink and shit like that. Bruh, I could be probably laying there, sleep or whatever, or just looking at my phone, and her head would pop up, and I saw her head would pop up as a shadow on the wall. Remember, I showed you that spot where my car was, and her head, I could see a shadow of her head one time, bro. Looking over at my car, stalking my car, bro. Stalking it. I even saw her stalking my shit from a distance. I saw her stalking my shit I saw her stalking my shit from a distance, bro. From a distance. When I was going across the road and I saw her like looking at my car and stalking it, bro. And like she was walking away from it, but at the same time she was looking at my car. You see what I'm saying? She was stalking my car, and I was going nuts. I was going mad. I was just like, what the hell is going on here? I started to feel like a little scared though when I saw that, because I never experienced being stalked before. Like she was walking away from my car at the same time. She was walking toward the store, walking away from my car toward the stairway, at the same time looking at my car, walking away while looking at it, with her head turned, like she's walking away, right, but her head is turned, looking at my car and shit. And I'm like, that's fucking scary. You ever been through some shit like that, man? Just this kind. I mean, some of you guys haven't. Some of you guys say you experienced a little bit of the stalking and shit, right? You know, like some of you guys say you experienced a few stalkers and shit, but when you experience that shit, bro, it's no joke. Cause then you're like, I can't get rid of this bitch. She won't leave me alone. She won't leave me alone. So then you start going crazy. It is not a good thing to be stalked, bro. It can cause mental health issues, bro. And that shit is over with, man. God damn. And then see, once I moved away, I feel more peace and at ease, man. You know what I'm saying? Just a peace of mind is everything. You know what I'm saying? But you see how of a terror she was, right? She was fucking, you know, she was what they call it, shit. I can't even think of what I'm saying right now, man. She was relentless and consistent. You know what I'm saying? at stalking me though. It wasn't like it was like, okay, I'm just gonna go throw coffee on his car for like maybe a week or two, and then I'm gonna move on. No, bro. She kept doing it over and over and over and over and over and over again. It through all the way through like uh, all the way through October, all the way through November, all the way through December, all the way up into January, bro. 3 months, bro. Not 2 months. I thought it was 2 months. 3 months. When you count all of, um, you know, when you call of all of October, and you call all of, uh, was it November, and then December, all the way through, like all the way through the holidays, she was doing that shit, bro. She didn't care if it was Christmas, you know what I'm saying, or the New Year's or nothing like that. She wanted to throw coffee on my car, bro. This bitch had it out for me, bro. And I couldn't get away. I couldn't get away, but now I'm away now. You see what I'm saying? So if you ever get stalked like one time, like, and you got a woman that's stalking you, bro, like somehow the first thing you either do, get a restraining order, and then move away from your area, bro, because it's not worth getting hurt over or going to jail, or even worse, the prison, the graveyard. You see what I'm saying? Because in the end, something big will happen if she keeps on stalking you and shit like that. Something is gonna break out. You feel what I'm saying? Something bad is gonna happen. Something very bad is gonna happen in the end. It's not gonna work to like sit there and take that type of abuse, man. It's mentally abusing to be stalked, bro. Cause then you don't know when this person is gonna strike next. You don't know, what they're gonna do. You don't know what they're capable of. And I know some of you guys saying, well, and I ain't saying all of y'all, but none of you guys said don't underestimate women. There's some guys out here that do that, right? They'll say, well, it's just a woman, man. Don't worry about it, man. You ain't gonna do nothing. I had this one other guy say that, man. How ignorant is his ass? You feel what I'm saying? He said, this one guy was like, man, you're bigger than her, man. Don't worry about it, bro. That's not gonna happen. I was like, dude, don't underestimate anybody, bro. It can happen to anybody. It don't matter if she's 4 feet tall, 5 feet tall. She can still kill you. All she needs is the right weapon, the right weapon for it. All she needs to go do is go get a gun and shoot me while I'm in my car. You see what I'm saying? The worst thing, you always got to think about the worst scenario. If I don't get away from here, I can get killed. I have to go. That's how I was thinking in my head. I was like, bro, you're gonna either dying or going to prison or jail or something. You have to get out of here. You gotta go. So that way, at least when you escape, at least you like, okay, yeah, I got away. I'm cool. I'm still alive. You know what I'm saying? I got still some of my health. You know what I'm saying? I'm not dead, right? I'm free from that bitch. I don't have to worry about her stalking me anymore. Remember I told you when I first uploaded the video about the stalker, when that happened, right? When I was experiencing getting stalked for the first time, I uploaded a video. It said, I got a real live stalker on my hands. And I did, bro. I uploaded a video, And I was telling you, man. And then I start going through it though. I start like looking at videos of people being stalked and stuff, and what to do about a stalker, and this obsessive behavior that she was doing and shit. It was scaring me. It was like, man, I'm like in a nightmare right now. Like, I can't get out of this motherfucker. I can't get out this. I'm like a nightmare. Yeah, I'm a man and I'm a man, you know what I mean? But we fear shit too, man. You know, we stress out too, and we think about stuff, you know, like it coming to death and everything. You know, something tragic or something that's gonna happen to you because of this stalker woman. And I can see like she had a target. Her eyes, I mean, she had it only like when somebody's like so grabbing you so strongly like that for like 3 months, you have to run, bro. Like, that's like scary shit, bro. That means she done created some type of bond with you that she won't let go. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh man, she ain't letting it go. It ain't like she loosened up the grip, man, throughout the months, but she kept that grip tight. It was not going anywhere. You know how like when you break up with somebody, the grip loosens up from me, you know what I'm saying? The grip loosens up a little bit and eventually you let go, right? No. This bitch, she wanted me to suffer, bro. She wanted me to go through hell, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And believe it or not, I was suffering though because of the shit, bro. Being stalked, yeah. I was suffering. It was help, you know, my situation with the dating scene and shit like that. I'm already going through that. The struggling to get the female that I'm really attracted to, I'm already going through that. What time is it? You feel what I'm saying? I'm already going through that. And then I got the stalker on my hands that's stressing me out, throwing coffee on my car, which I tried to ignore it. But it didn't work, especially when somebody that keeps on coming around and you keep telling this little piece of shit to stay away from you, and they still keep doing it. Keep coming around. Boy, how much would that stress you out, though? If you met a woman and she kept coming over to your house, throwing coffee on your car every single day for the last 3 months. October, November, December, all the way up until a few days ago. 3 fucking months, bro. I was being stalked. And nobody knows how that feels to be stalked. Not everybody goes through it. But it's not, no. It's a stressful, bro. It's a stressful, being stalked is stressful. You know, I don't know. Hey, bro, you ever been stalked before?
Which?
You ever been stalked? I've been stalked. That shit is stressful, man. I think I need some Western name because of that, bro. The guy's like, no, I ain't never been stalked. Like, man. Nah, man. I think I might need some counseling after that, man. I don't know. Maybe I might go back to being normal. But I do feel relieved that I don't have to see her again. Man, that's a big, huge, like, pain reliever. It's a reliever, you know what I'm saying? But I think what I went through and how stressed out it was making me, man. And I would drink alcohol so much to numb the pain up, and I would come to my car and I'll be like buzzed or nearly drunk or something like that. And I come there and I'll see cans on my window where she's been. Remember, I kept like, you know, filming the cans being on my window, the stuff that was on my window. You know what I'm saying? She was just obsessed with me, man. And I told that ugly bitch to her ugly face, I said, I do not want you. I'm sorry. I don't want you. I do not want you. Get that through your fucking head. And the thing is, you know, you see, the thing is, it's like when you telling this person that you don't want them, and they still keep on fucking with you, making contact with you, then it's like, man, 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 man. Imagine keep saying man over and over again. Man, man, man. You be like, God damn, Kel, stop saying that shit. That shit gonna drive me crazy. That's how I was feeling, bro. Right? If somebody in front of you kept saying man, like a robot, kept repeating that shit. Man, 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 man. Man, you be like, man, won't you shut the fuck up? You driving me nuts with that shit, right? You will say, shut the fuck up, man. I don't want to hear that over and over again. That's how I was, bro. When the woman was stalking me over and over again, you like, man. And this bitch has done this before, bro. She's a professional stalker. This is somebody that has done this before. You feel what I'm saying? She has done this to other men before. You feel what I'm saying? Stalking their house. She probably would have burned down somebody's house. I'm pretty sure her past boyfriend's got some stories to tell. You know what I'm saying? But now I know, even though I'm not a female, and it affects us a little different, but it still gives us that stress. You know what I'm saying? Now I know how females feel when they get stalked, right? Stressful. You don't know what the stalker's going to do next. You don't know if they're popping up at the grocery store. And thank God she was not the type of stalker that was following me around. But you don't know if she's gonna pop up at another cop pulling people. I'm over here by the freeway. So cop cars are pulling people over. You don't know where they're gonna pop up. They could pop up at Burger King. They could pop up at McDonald's. They could pop up any like restaurant out here, bro. Like while you sitting there eating dinner and stuff. It's like that's some scary shit. That's some real life scary shit. It's a nightmare that basically you're running around in. You feel what I'm saying? And you can't get out. Can you imagine being inside a nightmare and just running and can't get out? That would drive you nuts. Because I remember I was watching this place called this movie. Sorry, remember that movie called the fucking Descent, right? It was a movie called The Descent, and this guy and a few other like people was trapped inside the ground, and there was like some crazy creatures down there that was killing them, right? Or something like that. And this guy was going nuts. He would drift off to sleep and be dreaming that he made it out of the ground because they were trapped down there. And what happened was he was dreaming that he was out enjoying his life at a picnic somewhere, finally made it out. And we thought he made it out too. The audience was like, oh, he made it out. But then he woke up, and I think he was inside somewhere, or was it The Descent? No, it was another movie where he was trapped inside a room somewhere and he couldn't get out. And he had a dream he was out. And he was out enjoying his life and shit. And then he woke up, right? I got this crazy chick stalking me, bro. It's stressful, man. I don't recommend it for anybody. Um, like he woke up and then he started screaming to himself, I was out, I was out, I was out. He was like going crazy and shit. He was out, I was out, I was out. Right? That's how it was with me with the stalker, bro. Because a woman, she does the repetitive shit over and over again and over and over and over again and over, and it drives you. It's just, after a while, it starts driving you nuts. You fucking bitch, get the fuck away from me! I told you. You see, that's how I was feeling though, because I was feeling like this bitch was playing mind games with me. She was playing with my mind, even though you might not think that it's harmless. And some people, some dudes, some people don't understand. But wait till you like get stalked. I'm trying to get you guys to understand what it is to be stalked and how you would feel if you were stalked by an unwanted person that keeps stalking you, right? So it drives you nuts to like be always ducking and dodging and trying to figure out if this bitch gonna come around today. Is this bitch gonna come around today? Is this bitch gonna come throw this shit on my car? You feel me? You feel what I'm saying? You could be in there chilling with a girl or something, and she roll up. You know what I'm saying? And then you got you feel what I'm saying? So you always checking for it and looking around and looking over your shoulder, and you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, because the thing is, it's like when somebody got a grip on you like that, man, I don't care what nobody says, bro, that's scary. A fucking unwanted grip too. Like, you don't want her to grip you. I don't want you. I don't love you. I don't care about you. And this person does not get that to their head, bro. And then this person thinks that we're in a relationship together, or we were in a relationship. You be like, what? Are you fucking insane? You are a mental fucking case. You are a nut. That bitch was a nut job, bro. She was crazy, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And she continued to do what she wanted to do, bro. And she knew what she was doing, and she had some mental health issues. I know she did, and it was getting worse over time. So I had to leave, man. I had to get up out of there, man, because I was going nuts. But that shit is over now, man. She won't be stalking me anymore. I'm glad it's over. I can relax now, and I can have some type of peace in my life. Because all I want is peace, man. I don't want no female stalking me, man. You feel what I'm saying? All I want is peace. I don't want to be bothered and tormented and shit like that. You guys saw how crazy I was getting. I mean, you guys seen it for myself. I mean, you guys seen it for yourself. I was going crazy. I was screaming at her from a distance and shit, telling her to leave me the fuck alone. Leave me the fuck. I told her straight to her fucking ugly face. I said, leave me alone. And she still didn't want to do it, and that was driving me nuts. But that's her key. That's the stalker's key, is to get revenge back on you, to make you feel crazy, to cause more health issues inside your head, man. You feel what I'm saying? And it's gonna take a time. I'm still kind of shook up behind that shit, bro. Look, I'll be like, God damn, I'm safer in jail. You know what I'm saying? I'm safer in jail than being out here getting stalked and shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I never went through that shit, man. It's gonna take time to heal, man. And you know what I'm saying? I feel better. I feel more relieved, but I'm not 100% healed up yet. You feel what I'm saying? So anyway, I'm gonna end this video, man. You guys have a good day, man. I just want to get that off my chest, man. How it feels to be stalked and shit, man. And nobody knows how it feels until it happens to them. And I'm gonna say this. Keep on repeating "man" to yourself over and over again. See how crazy you sound, and see. And matter of fact, go repeat "man" to another person over and over again, and they'll tell you, "What the fuck are you saying that shit over and over again? Shut up! I don't want to hear that. It's driving me nuts." It's like a broken record too, man. You know what I'm saying? That shit keeps repeating that shit over and over again, until you fix it. You know what I'm saying? It'll drive you nuts when you keep hearing that same word over and over again. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it was for this female, bro. This broad, I'm gonna be straight up. She was a professional stalker. She did this before. You know what I'm saying? Because I know when something is skilled and something not skilled. This person knows what they're doing. You feel what I'm saying? You know, there's no telling how many probably boyfriends she probably killed already in the end, and buried their bodies and then got away with it too. Just there's no fucking you feel me what I'm saying? So no, it's not fun to be stalked. You go through a stressful time when you're doing it, and some people, they overlook it. They're like, oh, this nigga is he's a big buff man, and she's like 4'11". What the hell is she gonna do to him? Like, bruh, no, you don't understand. When you don't want this woman around you and she keeps coming around, bro, it's gonna drive you nuts inside your head. But I gotta go. You guys have a good day. I gotta have some food. Peace out, take care, and bless. I'm out.